Wow, it is super bright. I'm gonna do a little bookstore vlog today. Come shopping with me. I'm after a specific book, but the reason I'm doing this is because I've just got myself a new little vlogging camera, which I'm so excited about. So it is this camera here, the Insta360 Go 3S. And honestly, I am an extrovert on the internet, okay? I am bubbly, I am loud, but in real life, I am such an introvert. And vlogging, I've always found really, really difficult because I feel like such a creep when I whack out my huge iPhone to like film in bookstores, especially if they're busy. And this is tiny and I can like clip it onto my chest and nobody even notices it. So I'm hoping this is going to up my vlogging game. Let's go try it out. We'll go for a little bit of a wander. Like I said, I'm after a specific book. Fingers crossed we find it because I've not been able to find it all week. But yeah, let's go. Okay, so the angle of this is not the most flattering, but this is what you get because I am at the school run. But I got books. I am so happy. So I'll show you the books I've got and then I'll give you my first impressions of the vlogging camera because I think I learnt a few things in that first attempt. Let's get to it. So this is what I went for, The Lamb by Lucy Rose. When I tell you I've been to 4 different bookshops trying to find this book, it's been crazy. I think that not very many shops got a lot of stock in and then it's kind of blown up and sold out everywhere, or at least that's what the bookseller seems to think. This is a new kind of horror thriller and if I'm honest, I don't know much about it other than it's about cannibalism. And then obviously a lot more. It's got that lit fic style to it. There's obviously going to be a deeper meaning. That was my car turning off. But I'm so excited to read it. Like I'm so excited. But I do want to go in blind. Then I picked up a special edition of Phantasma. I read this as an ARC. I have the ARC. But this is gorgeous. It's just solid black edges. But it's got like this gorgeous foiling. I really enjoyed this. This is Caraval, if Caraval was spicier, darker and adult. Absolutely loved it. The second one is coming out soon. That's Enchantra, but highly, highly recommend if you like really dark romantasy books. And then I couldn't go anywhere without buying my daughter a book. She is a big reader. She loves it. And we have run out of books to read. She does read on her Kindle, but I like us to have one that we can read together. And this is what I went for. I love reading kind of middle grade children's books. I think they have some of the sweetest little stories and this is a nice short one. So what I tend to do with my little one is I'll read a couple of chapters to her because I enjoy reading to her and then I'll get her to read a couple of chapters to me because I think that really encourages that kind of storytelling thing. And then on top of that, I'll get her to like almost review the book, which is always really, really good fun. In terms of the camera itself, it is incredible. So good. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. However, I realized after having a look at some of the footage that I didn't put the stabilize button on, and that is really important because you're kind of, so it like magnetizes to this necklace here. It goes on there. This is under my top and then it's like on top of my top there. And because you're walking, you get that kind of movement. When I tried it at the very, very end with the stabilizer on it, that fixed that. So rule number 1, remember to put the stabilizer on. But other than that, I really, really loved it. I think it was well worth the investment for me. This is not sponsored. I bought it completely for myself with my own money, but I am so happy with how it turned out and you can expect to see a lot more vlogs from me. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, hit all the buttons and drop me a comment on whether The Lamb is on your radar or if you've already read it, because I'm so excited for it. And I will be back very, very soon with another video and hopefully a lot more vlogging.